Welcome again, everyone. Did Sarri made some mistakes? That was the question I tried to answer with the first part of the video. So today we are here for the second part video. Just a small recap. The question was, did Sarri until today made some mistakes at Juventus? And my answer was yes. We're in people management. Thanks to a pyramid, the passion pyramid, I was trying in 5 different steps to show that Sarri failed to make Juventus actually a team with passion, a team with grinta, a team with hunger. So in the last episode, in part 1, we talked about the two first block actually. So the first block was respect. Sarri showed that he was lacking some respect towards some players. And the second block, I also try to show you that the second block, learn and grow, Sarri was also able to fail there. If you are more curious and you didn't saw the first part, go check it. Otherwise, we continue with the step 3 and 4 today. So again, 1, respect, 2, learn and grow, and 3, we'll discover it now. Enjoy the video. And then we go to the third topic, who's called to be an insider. So players want to be involved in the team. Players want to be involved on the pitch. They want to be part of Juventus. You know, it's not just because you have your name on the shirt and that we are selling shirt that you are a player of Juventus. You want to prove it each day, day in, day out on the field. You want to have those presences, you want to have those skills, and you want to be part of it and saying, I'm proud because we won, I don't know, Serie A, but I played games, I contributed. And Sarri, again, for me, in my opinion, made some failures in making some players, some decisive players, part of it. So we start again with Emre Can. He was not considered for the Champions League list, and you saw what happened then. But even when he was called up in the team, he was not playing, not started for a long time. And then when he started, he didn't feel that confidence from the trainer. So it did from the beginning. He was not part of the project anymore. Let's not speak about Mandzukic because this is even worse. From day one, he said, I don't feel part of the project, so he was not involved from Sarri. Okay, Sarri had to make some tough decision, but the way you explaining, and then you go back to the respect point, is important to let everyone feel part of the team. And then we have also an example with Demiral. Demiral played the first time with Juventus in an official game on the 21st of September against Verona, a small team. Okay, he started, but then before we saw him again, a few months passed because we saw him again on the 11th of December against Leverkusen, where we were already qualified. And from then until his injury, he started playing and playing for a different reason. One was for sure the slight injury of De Ligt, but not only that. Mercato rumors started to grow, and also the small voices of Demiral going to look for a team that made him play more minutes. So then the decision was made, okay, we cannot lose that capital, let him start and play. But before that, he was not really involved in the team. And then another example is the captain band. If you want to involve everyone, you have to, yes, respect them, you have to learn them and let them grow, but also to involve them. And Dybala was captain last season, or actually vice captain after Chiellini. This year, normally Dybala would have been the captain because Chiellini was injured. And, you know, if you don't involve him from the beginning, it started to be really difficult. You took away his captain's band for I don't know what reason. Yeah, he was in the Mercato, he was not sure. But you're not involving Dybala, that is already frustrated of being subbed every time. You are not involving him and letting him being part of that Juventus. And that's the third topic of that pyramid. And we are towards that passionate team. So you see already that we are missing some really basic stuff to get at that level. Okay, and then we go to the fourth topic, who's called to do meaningful work. So a player wants to do meaningful works, and where does Sarri also again fail in that is that a lot of players are not playing their real role. After Douglas Costa's injury in the beginning of the season, Sarri went to a 4-3-1-2, but the problem is we don't have that man that play in that one position, in that trequartista role, and he played with Bernardeschi in that role, and he insisted with Bernardeschi, who was doing poor performance after poor performance after poor performance. So that player didn't have that big engagement anymore. He didn't have the trust in the coach, but also in himself, because he was not proving himself. He was not doing meaningful work at that time. He knew that he was playing for the team. Yes, he was involved. Yes, but was he playing in natural habitat? No. Same with Ramsey now. We started playing Ramsey here, but we see that we have problems, because when we play Ramsey, most of the time we have Pjanic, but also Dybala, and they are stepping on their feet. So you see that we are not doing a meaningful work. Also, De Ligt playing left one time, playing right the other time. He needs to find his role, and you see that players are starting to getting frustrating about that. Sarri is not the only coach that does those kinds of mistakes, but you see, you go step by step, 1, 2, 3, 4, doing meaningful work, people, and some key players doesn't feel that they are really contributing to their max and they are utilized like they have to be.